Hey guys, so in this video we're going to have a look at calculating the volume of a cylinder. So when we're talking volume, we're talking in 3 dimensions. So if we were to think about this logically or graphically, it would be, if we were to fill this shape here up with water, how much water would it be hold? Or how much space is taken up by this shape? So that's what we're kind of really thinking about. So when we're looking at any uniform cross-section shape, or any shape which is the same from its top down to its bottom, we know that the area is given by this general formula, that it's the area of base, so it's the area of the base multiplied by the height of the shape. So in this instance here, we know that the area of our base is going to be a circle. So the area of our base, which is this circular shape, is given by this formula which we've looked at before, which says it's pi times the radius squared. That gives us the area of a circle. So if we want to work out the area of this cylinder, we know that it's going to be the area of the base, which is pi multiplied by the radius squared multiplied by the height. So the area of a cylinder, or sorry, the volume of a cylinder, I've been calling this area this whole time. The volume of a cylinder, sorry about that guys, is actually equal to pi times by the radius squared times by the height. So if we look over here, we know pi, so pi was this mathematical constant that we had, and pi is constant for all circles, and it was the circumference, so the area around, the length around there, divided by our diameter, which was the space across here, and it was constant, and it was equal to 3.14 for every circle. And we know the radius is equal to the distance from the center of the circle to the outside edge. So for any circle, this is going to be constant. It's always the distance from the center to the outside. And in this example here, we have a radius which was given to us, and it's 3 meters. So here we can say the radius is equal to 3 meters. And we also need to know the height of the shape. So if we look over here, we've got the height of the shape is here. This 6 meters is the height, so we can say the height of the shape is going to be equal to 6 meters. So if we want to work out the volume of this shape, all we need to do is we will say, well, we have pi, which we know, and then we want to multiply pi by the radius squared, and then we want to multiply that by our height. So it's going to be pi multiplied by our radius, which is 3 meters, squared, multiplied by our height, which is 6 meters. And this is going to come out, and it's going to say, well, our volume is equal to pi times by 3 meters squared times by 6. And we can work this out, pi times 3 squared, so it's going to be 3.14, times by 9, so 3 times 3, or 3 to the power of 2 is 9, meters to the power of 2, meters squared, times 6 meters. So we have our volume is equal to 3.14 times 9 meters squared times 6 meters squared. So 9 times 6 is 54. Meters squared times meters is meters cubed. So we're going to get 3.14 times by 54 meters cubed. So our volume is going to be equal to 3.14 times 54 meters cubed, or our volume is going to come out and be roughly 169.646 meters cubed. So guys, remember when you are calculating the volume of a shape, these units should always come out to be cubed, because we are dealing in 3 dimensions, so we're going to have these 3 dimensions. It's as simple as, it's just the area of the base times the height, and we find the area of the base by using our formula for a circle, pi r squared. So I'll put out some tricky examples for you guys to have a go at. I hope that helps you a little bit. I look forward to seeing you for the next video. Thanks.